Okay, hello again. So this is the second part of the tutorial I'm going to make you. I took a look at what you had done at the texturing. Looks like you've done a very good job so far. But one thing I didn't like was that you used the vehicle crunch from San Andreas textures because now the first thing that we are going to do is I'm going to show you how to fix the texturing of the dirt layer, but I'm going to use the dirt from GTA 5 and the same one that they use in GTA 4. Okay, so if you change that, you can continue following what I'm doing. Okay, so as you can see, I have also textured my car, and now we should be at the exact same bar as I'm at the exact same far as you are. So okay, let's do it. So in this episode, we are going to try fixing all the problems that we are now having. For example, the first one, as I said, is going to be the third layer. And for that, I think the easiest way, or at least the way I'm using, is just at the beginning select all the parts that contain the third layer. So basically the green part, so the hood, the wings, uh, and to check multiple items, just hold Control on your keyboard and just click on them. So the door, the roof, the hood, the door, and also the body shell. And now just to check if everything is selected, I just right click and hide selection. And now as you can see, I purposely left out one part because I wanted to show you that since now it is not hidden, but it should be, so we can see clearly that it was not selected. So for that, just Control Z, undo the last action, select it, check again, hide selection. Okay, now everything we need is hidden. Again, undo, right click, and hide unselected. So everything that we need is here, and everything that we don't need is gone from the picture. Okay, and now the next thing we need to do is just select, make sure like we only have the third part of the vehicle on our screen, so we just have to hide everything else. For example, I took the hood first, and as you can see, the hood also has some metallic parts, and also the bottom part is different, so we don't need them. And for that, I think the easiest way to do is just click on it, go down to the material section, and here as you can see, like if you select this one, it selects here automatically the texture it uses, so the second one, but we need you to use the first one, so just the third one. For that, click something, it selects it, then go again here and click on it, because this way it will pick everything that every part of the car, every part of the hood that uses this material. And now just as you can see, it is selected and everything else is not selected, and but we need to have it other way around, so just Control I on your keyboard and it will invert the selection. And now scroll up, find the hide here, perfect, and it hide everything else we don't need. And now you have to do pretty much the same action with all of the other parts. So select Control I and hide. I know it's like it takes a lot of time, But yeah, that's basically how it is. Like it's not it's not hard, but it just takes a lot of time, like converting vehicles and fixing all the problems that the converter or Rockstar made. But here, as you can see, actually the roof, it already has the correct dirt mapping. It's not a problem, but just in case, let's just check it. Let's just also take it here. I think now the hardest part is actually the body shell, because it has the two different dirt maps. The green one, the primary one, and also the secondary one, the purple one. So now it's gonna be a little bit harder, because not harder, but it's just going to take a little bit more time, because you can't just select two different materials at the same time. Or maybe you can, but I don't know at least how to do it. So if you find it out how, just let me know too. It's going to save me a lot of time. So what I do now is select the same thing, um, same way. Uh, as you can see, the first one is the primary color. Second one is the secondary color here, this little strip. But the third one is this one. So okay, okay, here it was easy, but on sometimes on some cars it's more difficult. It has like many other materials, so like a huge list, and it's going to be like quite annoying to like disable them one by one. But in our case, it's just one that we don't need. So we just click on this one, the one we don't need, and just hide it. Okay, now looks like we only have what we actually need, so the third layer. Now the next part is just to make some corrections in the UVB mapping. Just click on the scene, Control A, select all. Now it's very important that you follow what I'm doing right now. You have to click Edit Mesh, open it, and Element, and also again Control A, because if you don't do that, it's going to now this way it only chooses the third part of the vehicle. If you don't do that, it's going to choose all of the materials, even though they are hidden from all the picture. And when we're going to change the UVB mapping, it's going to have a huge mess, and every other texture is also broken, even though they weren't broken before. So just do that. Scroll down here and find unwrap UVB. Now here in parameters, click edit, and it will open the UVB editor. Here you can also put the texture that we are using. And if you scroll down, scroll out, you can see that the UVB mapping is like way too big. It's not supposed to be that big. But then on the other hand, the roof part here is actually correct. So I don't know why this happens. But now we can just select the one that is not correct and just scale it down. Here is the scale button, and scale it down. So it will like fit the actual texture here. But it's quite good that we have the roof part correct, because now we can use the roof part as like to check if everything fits correctly. Okay, so this will be the size, and let's see, where will it fit? Okay, as this part, as you can see, is the hood, and the hood texture is here. And I assume that that rocks that it's not that broken, and we shouldn't like change the positions here separately. So I'll just keep the selection that we have here right now, and I'll just make it maybe bigger, maybe like this. Yeah, let's see. Okay, maybe it's not perfect, but it's like now it's like quite difficult. Like the worst part, you have to like find if everything looks good or not. I think it should be like something like this, maybe. Yeah. Here, this one, the hood is on the hood part of the texture. The dirt here, the the sides should fit the roof. That does it. I don't know, maybe like this. No, too much. So it has to be like this. Even though it goes over here, it should still be like inverted texture, so it shouldn't be like too much problem. So let's see. Let's go back here, unwrap UV, right click and collapse all. Yes. And now we just take a look if everything seems to be alright. If not, just Control Z, undo, and try to fix what was wrong. But yeah, it's a little bit weird, but yeah, you can't get it too perfect either, so yeah, I guess it's okay. So now that we have this one correct again, we can again Control A, select all, edit mesh, element, select all, and unhide all. So now we have the for all the rest of the textures back, and click on edit mesh, right click, collapse all again, and now it should be correct. Now you can also unhide everything, all the rest of the body bars. Okay, so now we got the dirt fixed. Maybe now we should try to fix the chrome part, because for example the bonnet, the bumper we used before, we just put one single uh, material for the whole metallic part. Yeah, but it shouldn't be like that. It should have the bright gray one should be like the chrome one, and the dark gray should just stay the way it is, like right now, with uh, with no reflection. So okay, for that you can either do it manually, select everything, or I have found another way of working around it. Is click one of the parts, select this one. So just to make sure that we don't select the license plate part, and we only select the vehicle, the generic I don't know, material of all cars. Go back to unwrap UVV, open it, base, edit, pick the texture. As you can see, this part of the texture is used here at the other side of the bumper, and this one here, the black part. But what we are interested is the bright gray one. So just select it, go back here, click edit mesh, open it, element. Oops, nope, don't do that. select this one, base, and open this the tab here, and scroll down until you see mesh select. So yeah, this one, and pick the okay. So I don't remember how I used to do this anymore. Okay, I know what I did wrong. You don't do that. You don't select everything here. Uh, just this one. Unwrap. Okay, looks like this way doesn't work, so we have to do it in another way. Okay, so we have to just detach the this material from this material. So yeah, let's do it this way. Select the generic vehicle material and go back to scroll up here and detach the as object one 100 whatever. And now we can do this way. Uh, don't do this thing. Like, don't select everything. So just click on the first one on the top. So none of these are selected. This is very important because sometimes it doesn't work this way. Unwrap, edit, and select this part that we are going to need. Base again. And now you can see that it actually selected the things we are going to need. And now you can click again, edit mesh, and it's not again working again. Okay, fantastic. So yeah. Fuck, how did I do this? Okay, yeah, looks like it doesn't work. So we have to do it manually, like super manually. Yeah, so yeah, you just have to click on everything that has the bright gray one, the bright gray texture. There is also some parts here, here, here. So yeah, this is going to take a lot of time, like doing this same thing with same procedure with every single part of the vehicle. But yeah, since I couldn't remember how I used to do it in the old times, I haven't used 3ds Max in a long time, so let's do it the old-fashioned way, like just manually selecting everything. Now you can just check, like test, uh, move it up, and if everything, okay. As you can see, like I forgot to select this one, so here it is still the gray one, the light gray one. So undo, select this one too, and this one was also missing. And check now if it's okay. It's this one too. This one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one. Yeah, quite annoying, but needs to be done. And now it looks like it's correct. So yeah, move it back, undo, detach again. Because if you don't detach, there's some problems I'm always facing. Like if I now put the Chrome, now you have to put the Chrome generic detail just right here, whatever you want. And yeah, if you don't if you don't detach, it sometimes gives like huge problems. Like the whole bumper is going to be like one single material, and yeah, so just do it this way. Or you can try, maybe it doesn't happen to you. But now, since we like detached everything, we have like three different objects there. So we need to make it back into a one object. So for that, make sure you find the one that is still has the right coordinates. So it's called bumper head, because in our case we detached everything from that. So this is the last piece of the original bumper. So now we have to attach everything back to it. So just click on it, click attach here. Okay. Whoops, now we have a problem. Sometimes this also happens. So just undo, click again. Whoops, what's wrong? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, actually, I think I forgot to mention that you should manually, like on every single detail that. What's going on? What is going on? Okay, I think my computer is about to explode, so I'm going to pause the video here and see what's wrong. Okay, so I just reloaded I saved my file before everything happened, so I just reloaded it, and let's see if it works now. Attach. Yeah, now it looks like it's working. Yep, great. So just to check, take the eyedropper tool, click on it. As you can see, like it has three different materials. If we hide this one, the chrome part disappears and appears again. Select this one. Yep. Sorry, this one. And this one appears. And let this license plate right now, let it be. I will show it later. Okay, so now unhide all. This one is done now, so we can just hide it. Also, we don't need this one. Uh, select similar, hide selection. And actually, we can just get some parts that we are for sure don't have the Chrome part out of the picture. For example, the windows, we don't really need them. So let's just hide them. The brake hubs, the wheel. Actually, it doesn't matter because we are going to hide, like, do it separately anyways. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's do this the wing this time. Again, let's just select the parts that have the so-called chrome reflection. Should have the light gray one. Let's see if anywhere else. Nope. So it's just this one. Okay, here too. And here. Detach. We can just check, hide the chrome one, hide selection, and see if there is any more chrome anywhere. But looks like there is no chrome anywhere. So undo. Just apply the chrome material. Yep. Just in Okay, save. I usually save every time before attaching anything because for some reason my 3ds Max crashes many times. So yeah, let's hope it doesn't. So click on the wing part that has the coordinates, right, and attach it to the chrome part. Yep, looks good. Unhide all, and yeah. So basically now you have to do the same procedure with every single part of the vehicle. But just to show something different, I'll do the door, because the door has the the mirror part, and I will show you the way I do the mirror. So yeah, let's just select everything Chrome right now. Yep, I guess we got all the right parts. Let's move it up here. See if there's still any Chrome left. But looks like yes, here. Undo here. Looks like now it's correct. Okay, so move it back. Detach. Same procedure, just apply the chrome reflection, and it should be correct. And now what I do is I click on the part of the mirror that should have like a different texture. For example, I use the the San Andreas uh, light texture, but just part of it for the mirror. So detach it from here and apply the mirror texture. Write whatever you want, because it doesn't save anyway. So like next time you open it, the file name will be gone. So it doesn't matter what you write there. So yeah, now open them again the UBB editor. Eagle lights. Here you can see, if you can find it, you can Control A, select all, and you can then find out where it is. And I just okay, you can't resize it, so this means it doesn't have the UBB mapping at all. So just delete it. So we have to do a new UBB mapping for it, which is good because I can teach you another thing. So just UBB map. Here use the planner. It's the right one. But here just alignment. Choose the y-axis. So you can see like because if you use this one, it takes the from top. Here's this. Choose the side, but we need this one. So here just click read word size like this. Click it 2 times. This way it will like correct. This way it will fit to the texture. So and now you can see it's still not right. It uses like the whole texture. So just go unwrap UBB. Take this one. Select the texture, and I just I don't take the whole um, the whole light texture, because this way it looks like it's a little bit too weird. It looks like there's a light here instead of a mirror, but I use just a little part of it because you can't really notice it in the game. So I think this one looks like quite decent. So again, click on the first one on the top of the file here. Right click and collapse everything. Now it has the correct texture that I'm using. But if you want to use different one, you're totally welcome to use whatever one you want. Now now we have to attach everything back together. So click on the door, the one that has the right name. not object 1 or not object 2, but the door one. So, and attach everything back together. So the Chrome and the mirror. It looks like it's everything alright. Yeah, and now you have to do the pretty much the same part for the rest of the car. I can show you how I also do the wheels. Right now, I think we put yeah, we put this one, the no reflection one. So yeah, so let's give it some let's give it this one. The rubber part should have no reflection, and the metallic part should have like the chrome reflection. So for that, I think the easiest way to do is Control A, select all, and now just deselect the rubber part, because this one is the bigger one and easier to find. And I do it here in the side view, because I find it easier here. And so yeah, guiding. Yep, and deselect everything that doesn't have the chrome. So also this one here, brake hub. So I think it's easier to do it here. Again, small thing, takes time. Oops, too much. Oh, go closer. Yeah, we can just check if we select everything right. Move it up. Do we have any chrome here? Nope. Do we have any rubber part here? Or the part that should have chrome? Yes, here it is. Here on the back. So just undo everything, move it back, and let's try to deselect it. Yes, here. Now it's done. And now I just maybe I shouldn't use this chrome. Let's give it some chrome too. Okay, detach. Same thing. Again, the chrome part. Check it. It's correct. Undo. Move it back to the right position, and give some chrome wheel reflection. All right. The wheel. Attach it to the object one. Whoops. And now you can see sometimes this kind of problems happen. So for that, I just undo what I did and just try again. And sometimes it works, and now it works again. So yeah, if it happens, just undo whatever happened, and yeah, and just try again. And that's the kind of reason that I save every time I attach something, because sometimes it doesn't happen, it just crashes. So yeah, just in case, just not to lose stuff. But yeah, now you need to do pretty much the same thing with every single part of the car. Also, like the exhaust, I usually give this part of the exhaust the chrome reflection, and the rest of the exhaust can stay without reflection. The inside part, the dark part, no reflection, and the light gray chrome. So yeah, this. So yeah, I think you now like kind of understood what I was doing, and now you can do the same thing for the rest of the car of yours. Okay, and then after that I will now you can like actually check if you haven't done the whole car. You can like click on the chrome texture, and here you can just check if everything you can just like apply and then apply it, so you can check if it was if everything that should be chromed is should be like hidden now. But since I haven't done the whole car yet, so for me there's still some chrome parts that are not hiding from me. So yeah, but if you do everything, you should all the chrome parts should be hidden now. So yeah, all right. If you get this everything done, I will continue with the next part, and I will chrome my vehicle behind camera because it takes so much time and it's pointless to watch the same thing. Me doing the one same thing all and all again. Okay.